So here I am comparing the MAR to the patient chart. We have an order for heparin 5,000 units subcutaneously every 12 hours, and it also states that on the MAR, heparin 5,000 units subcutaneously every 12 hours. Here we have patient Jaguar Jones, date of birth 8/25/1963, 8/25/1963. His medical record number is 417-6352, 417-6352. He has an allergy to penicillin and allergy to penicillin. At this time, I will perform hand hygiene. Since the order is for heparin, I have a vial of heparin right here. We will be doing it subcutaneously, so I will select the tuberculin safety syringe. It has been 12 hours since his last injection, so it is time for another one. This time I will clean the vial. This heparin is labeled at 10,000 units per milliliter, and since the order is for 5,000 units, I will be giving him half of a milliliter. And the medication is not expired. It does not expire until 12/5/2025. And here is 0.5 milliliters drawn up of heparin. This time I would check with a nurse to ensure that my dosage calculations are correct. I will verify everything one more time just to make sure. So we have patient Jaguar Jones. We have an order for heparin 5,000 units subcutaneously every 12 hours. Heparin 5,000 units subcutaneously every 12 hours. I have a medication label prepared to put on the syringe to take to the patient room. It has his name, Jaguar Jones, the medication, heparin, and the dosage, 5,000 units. And I will place that on the syringe. At this time, I would step to the patient's room. And to recheck, we have heparin 5,000 units, patient Jaguar Jones. We are doing it subcutaneously, so we have the tuberculin needle, and yes. And at this time, I would perform hand hygiene. So, to verify, we have patient Jaguar Jones. I'm verifying from the armband. So Jaguar Jones, date of birth 8/25/1963, 8/25/1963. His medical record number is 417-6352, 417-6352. He has an allergy to penicillin and allergy to penicillin. So Mr. Jones, I do see that you have an allergy to penicillin. Our medication is heparin today, so you should be just fine after I inject it. And we are going to verify one more time everything with the MAR, the armband, and the dosage. We have Jaguar Jones. We have heparin 5,000 units subcutaneously every 12 hours. And here I have it right here, heparin 5,000 units given subcutaneously. It has been 12 hours since his last injection, so it is time for another one. Mr. Jones, I'm going to give you a heparin injection today. It's a very small needle. It won't take me just a second, and it shouldn't hurt, but just a little bit. At this time, I will put on my gloves. I would also, before this, raise the bed to a working height and lower the side rail. And I will clean the area. I will pinch the skin. aspirate for any blood return. There is none. I will inject and dispose of my needle in the sharps container. And I would apply gentle pressure to the wound. At this time, I would lower the bed, raise the side rail, and assess the patient for any reactions. I will take off my gloves and goggles and perform hand hygiene. At this time, I would leave the room and I would document the injection that I just gave him, the time, and I would reassess the patient as needed.